Wisconsin is now joining 44 other states across the country in testing milk for bird flu.
Our Armand Rahman spoke to agriculture officials about how they plan to roll out the testing.
It may seem weird given that we're the dairy state, but Wisconsin has just joined the national initiative to test the state's milk for bird flu.
It's one of those things that's kind of an unknown.
Mitch Brining milks 400 cows at Mystic Valley Dairy in Sauk City.
We actually have rumination monitors or Fitbits for cows that all our cows wear, and we're watching our cows every day.
But knowing Wisconsin will now be testing milk for the avian flu is an added layer of security.
You know, I think you'd rather know that you have it rather than if you don't. Like, just pretend that you don't have it.
45 states are enrolled in the USDA's National Milk Testing Strategy.
Secretary Omansky announced last week during a stakeholder call that Wisconsin would be participating.
Why so late? Because the dairy state lives up to its name with more than 5,000 dairy farms and 175 processors.
I think to rush into it would have been a mistake.
Dr. Darlene Kunkel with the Department of Agriculture, Trade, and Consumer Protection says when the testing was announced last December, they started working on plans with UW's Veterinary Diagnostic Lab.
That's part of our strategy to try to make it seamless. We're looking at getting testing samples at the farm level using a system that's already in place to test milk samples in our state on a regular basis for other things.
According to the USDA, about 5 states have affected herds so far.
I think some of the farmers are nervous about, what if we find the flu on our farm.
Since December, Wisconsin has only seen 3 cases of bird flu in domestic poultry. 90% of the state's dairy is pasteurized and made into cheese.
It's been proven that pasteurization does kill this virus.
But still, Dr. Kunkel says farmers should be aware of symptoms in their herds.
A pretty rapid drop in milk production in their cows, and also drops off in feed and water intake. Might see fevers in the cattle.
Reporting in Madison, Armand Rahman at News 3 Now.